What's up, y'all? So we're gonna talk about before I became Venus. I was the sacrificial lamb of the whole Illuminati, and I didn't know it. Right? Sorry for the smacking, y'all. Satan trying to mess with me and enable me from getting the message out, but I'm gonna get it out any daggone way. So I had a sugar daddy. This is before I became Venus, right? I was a good girl going bad. So I had met the sugar daddy. I had my sugar daddy named Tim Littlejohn from out DMV for TNT amusement or whatever. So he was a Mason, and I didn't know it. Mind you, I was always around female entertainment, male dancers, but mainly female entertainment. I always had an alter ego and used to go home and practice every time I would watch a young lady perform. And I was like, one day I'm gonna be a dancer. I'm gonna be a dancer, but I actually wound up being the boss. So the boss of promoting parties, because dancing wasn't my forte. Let me make that clear. So as time went on, I would go with him to different states, Baltimore, Philly, Jersey, etc., when they had their little get-togethers. And, he was doing his thing. I wasn't green, but I really didn't care because he was a married man, and it's like, whatever you do, you do. Just don't disrespect me type thing. And besides, he was my sugar daddy. He was giving me money. And I'm not going to say I didn't care because I started to really care and feel for the wife as I got older to understand that, karma is a motherfucker. Okay? It don't feel good when the rabbit got the gun. So anyway, we would go out, I would have a good time with him. And I kind of knew he was a little suspect, but wasn't sure until he asked me to perform some sexual duties and strapping up and, banging that back out, giving him broke back Shark Carter Mountain type thing, you feel me? So I was not really turned on by that. That's the second guy who asked me to do that. Now, I have done some things. Now, I use my fingers. I have, as I became Venus, but that's neither here nor there. So it was one situation. This is after I became Venus, and I was a little shy. I did a little party. I know y'all remember the Haunted Horns. I think that was the name of that food place in Lanham by the Red Lobsters, by the Days Inn, by the Burger King, where it was down the street from the Chesapeake Seafood House. It was one of them little buffet joints back in the day, Haunted Horns or something like that. I don't recall going there, but I know it was there. So anyway, it was like where the radio station is. It was a hotel across the street where they used to have little Mason parties and shit like that. It was a club too. I forgot the name of that goddamn club. It was right before the Lanham exit, right before you get on the highway, the Beltway. Right in that little shopping center by the little dealership joint. Right before you get to Seabrook, go underneath the underpath to go to Seabrook skating ring. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So we did a party. We had a little party over there, and I was the only entertainment, y'all. Of course, I ain't know how to dance and all of that shit, but they made me feel real comfortable. They tipped me real good. So anyway, I have a very promiscuous side, and I felt comfortable with having my little certain things accomplished, and I wanted to be pampered. I wanted to not gang bang, but I wanted to all the men to rub on me and kiss on me, lick on me, all at the same goddamn time type shit. So he made it happen. So the thing is, y'all, it just came to mind. God is my heavens like that. See, this is the thing. They wiped my memory out. So I remember laying on a bed, but it wasn't like an ordinary bed. It looked like as I'm thinking about it, it was like a table, like a doctor's table. But they were all around me. Y'all, I was being sacrificed and handed over to to the devil. And I didn't freaking know it. At the time, it was like, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do type shit. Charmaine going bad. I don't care. Because I'm telling you, the power of the tongue is a mighty tool. That's why you have to be careful, because at that very moment when I say, I'm tired of being nice and honest and faithful to people that don't understand me, I want to do what I want to make all the money in the world. I remember saying that, y'all, vividly. I want to make all the money in the world. I don't care who I hurt. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Y'all, I remember it just like it was yesterday. So I'm laying on the table. They giving me a massage, but the whole time they were casting freaking spells on me, y'all. So as time went on, he wound up having sex with my mama. He told me though. He said my mother came on him. He didn't have to tell me though. And even when she sat me down as a child at 7 years old, she said, Charmaine, you gonna be of this world. You're gonna do things that only is intended for you to understand, because you have to understand all walks of lives, because God is going to use you in a way and you're going to be able to share your story. And she said, even I'm going to hurt you. And I love my mama. And I'm like, you going to hurt me? I'm trying to process this shit at like 6 years old or whatever, how old I was. So she hurt me. That really scarred me. That one, that time, and another time when she didn't believe me when I was raped, when I, was living a lifestyle of Charmaine, when I was dibbling with women. And I was hanging out with this Ethiopian guy. He wanted to have sex with me, but, he didn't have a condom on, so he pretty much took it. I was willing to give him the shit. It's just like, put a condom on. So anyway, back to the sacrificial lamb. So Tim, they was freaking chatting on me, doing chats silently, telepathically though, on a demonic level that I knew nothing about. And ever since then, like, I've been dealing with him off and on, work with him. Come to find out, he know my father, y'all. I'm telling you, it's a organized crime. It's a web of lies, like a web of lies, even down to him introducing me to divine before I came Venus. I study her way. That's one thing about me. I'm always a leader. I don't follow behind nobody. I take people advice to see how they do things. Like those in the entertainment world know who Divine is, okay? She is the top ranking madam of all madams, but she's a witch, head witch. Like, she got a lot of connects. Like, when you sell your soul to Satan and you do things, you kill, you rob, you steal, you do everything under for the fucking sun. But I study her ways and I perfected to make it mine. I perfected the name Venus. And of course, everything was all popping. And, I was on top of the world type shit for years until I started allowing my issues to interfere with my work. Meaning I started turning up. I was getting high off my own supply. Yeah. Me providing to my people with the cocaine. I started dibbling, dabbling. And at first I didn't like it, but I started liking it and not giving a fuck. Then I started getting sloppy with my work. And even the girls that I thought had my back, whole time they were laughing at me. Everybody was laughing at me and not helping me. But let them be in a situation and I will help them. If you need this, I'll be there for you. I will always help people, and that's one thing that really hurt me. And that's why I started doing it more. But needless to say, I still cried out to God in the midst of my storms. Y'all, those were my darkest days when I lost my mom and brother. Those were my darkest moments. And thinking back, it's really fucked up. People can be cruel. And I know I have been cruel to people. But when it came down to helping people, I never used that to my leverage. I never used it to my leverage. Now, if you constantly did things to provoke me, I had a non-tolerance to bullshit. I don't give a fuck. When I don't care, I don't care. But this is a message to all the people who hurt me so bad, who laughed at me, who secretly recorded me and made me a laughing stock to their mockery and humiliation publicly. It's automatic return to sender. Not only is it return to sender, your whole bloodline gonna feel my wrath. Your whole bloodline, ancestors, everybody gonna know that they fucked up when it came to me. Because we all have that chance to do right from wrong, overcome evil with good. And even though we're not perfect, but in the midst of us not doing things right, we ask God to help us, lead us. And they still did not do that. So with that being said, I forgave, but I damn sure enough don't forget. And God said, love my neighbors, but I don't fuck with y'all at all. At motherfucking all. You get nothing from me, Venus, or whatever name you want to categorize me in. You get a goddamn thing from me. Nothing. Those that constantly deny God, you're done. Your whole bloodline is done. You're done. I'm trying to tell y'all done. That ancestral curse, refusing to break that ancestral curse with your hardened hearts and stiff necks, y'all done. And I sent you to your wrath. I sent your whole ancestral bloodline to your wrath. So, those that hurt me purposely, I don't fuck with y'all. Cause I'd rather for a motherfucker to come in my face and say, you know what, Venus, Charmaine, or whatever, Char, Dizzle, I don't like your motherfucking ass. Don't be fake and act like you fuck with me just to hurt and harm and kill me because I'm worth the amount that I'm worth, the price just went up. Excuse me for burping. That's what I just heard. Prophetic message. My price goes up every fucking minute. And I'm not even lying. I'm worth that much money. I'm sitting next to God. I have my own thought. I'm sitting in my apartment as in heaven is the same as on earth. I'm sitting in my apartment right now. No bed, no nothing. I'm on my throne. This is my bed. This is where I work from. This is my office. This is everything. And I'm so goddamn content. But back to y'all motherfuckers. Y'all know y'all fucked up. And the shit you thought you was going to get off of my name? Benefit the shit that you stole it from me? Those that who stolen my inheritances, my wills, whatever, my homes, my businesses, my ancestors left me? I'm going to get endless amounts. But guess what? Y'all are going to switch places with God's people, my people. Pharaoh, he already let my people go. Yeah, they my people. And they will come up rich. They will be wealthy while y'all living in their shoes. Forever. Eternal hell. Some of y'all not even going to make it out of here. Some of y'all already done. But yes, you're going to be publicly humiliated, dragged, exposed, the trafficking, the child groomers, everything. Of principalities of all fucking whackness. My gang stalkers, and I know they fucking listening to me now in my fucking building. They are going to be done. They already done. Oh, and trust and believe. If I beat your ass or if I pop you out the blue, just know God already gave me the motherfucking green light to do it. By any means necessary. I'm going to do what the fuck I want. How I want, when I want. You can't tell me what I can and can't fucking do. That's the difference. God is too nice. I told my daddy, I said, big fella, you too nice. Charmaine ain't being nice. Nah, 3 strikes your ass out. And I might just give you 1, depending on how I'm feeling, depending on how disrespectful you try to be when it comes to God or what He stands for. It's a new day and age, time and year, century, whatever. Y'all got my daddy fucked up. And I'm definitely gonna apply all the motherfucking pressure. And if you think I'm being too soft, just imagine my other siblings that's woke, that's about that life. Y'all not built like this. Y'all fake hitters and shit like that. The shit we had to go through to prove our point, y'all would have been folded. Y'all would have been folded in fucking a day, an hour. But I had to go through training all my life. Now that when God woke me up, that was my movie. That's when my movie began. I have demons that have came to me. I have spirits that have came to me that were on the wrong side, that's now on our side. So that goes to show you how fucking powerful I am. Okay? I'm not letting up on nobody. I don't even give a fuck who you are. Those not my family. God in the heavens, the universe, my ancestors. You know what I'm saying? My animals. That's my family. I would never acknowledge that. Everybody that did me wrong, I would never acknowledge you. You get no respect and no love here. None. But this new day and age, y'all gonna motherfucker know who I am forever. I'm never dying. I'm immortal. I'm never dying. You hear me? Y'all know who my ordained spouse, I hope we live for 1,000 years. 1,000 years? I'm living forever. I don't know about you. I'm living forever. So with that being said, I appreciate all my haters. I appreciate you all for doing what you know how to do best. Study, love, steal, destroy, and kill, all out of the love of money, fame, from selling your soul. But I'm publicly letting you know right here, right now, today. What time is it, goddamn it? It's 8:00 motherfucking 3. What is this? Today, September the 20th? Yeah. Y'all done. Y'all motherfucking done. When November the motherfucking 9th come and that 4th horseman come and light them motherfucking pits up, oh, don't think that he's not here. The 4th horseman is here. Oh, he's here. But when he really light them pits up, man, y'all gonna burn forever. Some of y'all are gonna have sudden death, but the ones that really, really, really did wrong, oh, y'all gonna suffer forever. Forever. You gonna wish that you never cross God and what the hell He stands for. Y'all got shit twisted. And even the devil, Satan, and I seen Satan a few times, he know not to fuck with me. He cannot fuck with me. Satan can't fuck with me, so if he can't fuck with me, what the fuck makes you think that you can fuck with me? Not a motherfucker thing. All you can do is watch from afar, front row seats, whatever the fuck. Make sure you grab your fucking popcorn, cause we're gonna put on a show. We're gonna put on an endless motherfucking show. And those that counted me out, bitch, I'm back motherfucking in. I'm back in, and y'all gonna watch me shine. Y'all gonna watch our people shine. We already standing up. So peace out.